I'm trying to figure out what it is that I'm going to say. Because I don't know. I'm tired, okay? I'm on here and I'm tired. And I'm not on here. I know there's people dying and things going on all over the world. I just want to be left alone. I want to be left alone. I deserve to have peace. I deserve to be protected. I deserve to be treated like a human being. And I've not been treated like one. And that is what I'm tired of. I run out of options because I pray and I pray. I fast, I pray. And this has been going on for years. Okay? I have no answers. God is telling me I'm tired. Okay? I'm letting you know right now. I'm on here talking to whatever church is available, or I don't know if there's, I really don't know who to turn to anymore, because it seems like so many people are saying they're one thing and they're completely different and opposite of what they portray themselves to be. But I'm on here now because I am crying out for help. I am tired of being oppressed. I'm tired of being abused. I am tired of being mistreated and assaulted. I live my life in peace. It's gotten to the point where you've literally taken everything from me. This group of people that continues to antagonize me, this woman has taken over my entire life, and Lord let me know that she's retaliating against me. She wanted me to know how she feels. I shouldn't have to deal with this. I told God this before, and I cry all the time. I'm crying every day because I suffer. I said, God, what more do you want? You let this woman take my whole life. You let everybody take it. And you gave everything. She got everything already. You took what she wanted from me. I don't have anything. You reduced me to nothing. I have nothing, okay? You won. You got what you wanted. You took my life from me. You hijacked my identity. You stole everything from me. You got my beauty. You got my skin tone. You want to be light. You took all that. You destroyed my body. You put your fat all over me. You took my gifts and talents out of me and you used it. I had to sit here literally with nothing. Okay, I sit here all day, sitting in a house, stuck in a house with nothing, because you all won. You got what you wanted. You retaliate against me, and this is the thing. We had to sit here and suffer. I should not have to have all these people bind themselves to me every single day, using sorcery and witchcraft, doing rituals and binding spells, assaulting me, astral projecting in and out of my home, harassing me all the time, because you're miserable. I shouldn't have to have someone bind themselves to me, taking everything, putting your burdens upon me, stealing and swapping my features. Look at me. I don't look nothing like I used to look. You got my stuff. You walk around, you get to take pictures like this, and you get to look beautiful. We're reduced to nothing. God lets you have your way with me. He lets you take my life. You got everything. What more do you want? I'm tired of being mistreated, okay? I'm tired of being oppressed. I have no rights on this earth. As a human being, I am a human. I'm a human being. You might not think that I deserve any rights. You might want to retaliate against me because I exposed you on this channel. I exposed you because I'm tired. I can't assault someone and take what I want from another human being. I can't just do what I want to do to them every single day. You're putting fat all over me. Every time you gain, you're just transferring your fat to me. You're doing this on purpose. This is something that's being done intentionally because of the pure hatred and envy and the anger that you have. You're retaliating against me because I got on here and exposed you. Why did I expose you? Because you won't leave me and my kids alone. My daughter was a beautiful girl. And it's sad to say she's walking around with her skin, she's so dark, you won't even, she looks terrible. And many of you might think that this is okay because you talk about colorism, but I'm just going to say this is wrong. Especially with the black race. You can't keep talking about how the white race treats us when you mistreat your own people. You sit here and you let me be mistreated and abused because you feel like, oh, well, lighter skinned people get treated better. That's no reason to destroy someone else. I have nothing to do with how you were treated or how you grew up. I have my own problems too. I was mistreated too. But you sit here every day and you think it's okay to destroy me, bind yourself to me, take everything about me, put your burdens upon me, and just, you've done everything to destroy me, okay? Most people might think, oh, this is no big deal. It's a big deal. When I look at all these pictures, And I have to wake up every day. You're destroying my skin. You're destroying my hair. You're destroying my body. You're destroying everything about me. Just out of pure hatred and anger or retaliation because I exposed you, but you won't leave me alone. I couldn't do none of these things to you. I can't go in your home and then move inside your house and just refuse to leave and take your things. But you can come in here, bind yourself to me, do rituals and binding spells, do magic on me, bring all these people here, all these witches and get networks of witches that you have and attack me on a daily basis, me and my children. I'm at the point where I don't have anyone to defend me, not even God. Because he's letting you do it. He wants your soul that badly that he'll let me sit here and suffer. He tells me all this to pray. I pray. Nothing's being done about it. You have destroyed everything about me. You have destroyed me. I'm ugly as hell. You got what you wanted. I'm ugly. I'm broke. I'm fat. I'm bald-headed. Leave me alone. Stop harassing me every day. You come here every single day. And this is why I'm tired, because I've asked God to move them. Move these people. I mean, there's people in the church and I'm crying out for help because I've asked somebody else to take on this. I can't deal with it anymore. I'm one woman. I shouldn't have to deal with this guy has had me. Or we're out here dealing with everything. Everything. I worked for nearly 2 decades behind the scenes, going all over in the background, doing spiritual warfare, heavy spiritual warfare, relocating, going from place to place to fight to get his people out of bondage. He's had me dealing with the school system. He had me deal with all the school systems, school districts. We dealt with that for so long, suffering. Then he had me dealing with the departments and the corporations, place to place, dealing with the corporations, having his people in bondage. Then you had me deal with the churches, going all over the different churches, praying for them and trying to help them get free, being attacked relentlessly, doing spiritual warfare and being attacked by demonic networks. You had me going through the government system and the foster care system, now the jails and the mental health facilities and group homes. I'm tired, okay? There's more people in the church to labor. And like I said, we're fighting up against evil, wicked people. When I have people ganging up upon me, I have no one to help me with anything. I have no one. And you might get tired of me coming on here complaining. I'm complaining because I'm fed up. We're suffering. This woman and all these people, she's gathered a whole network of witches that come here, have taken everything from me. They're binding me on their altars every day, taking everything out of me, attacking me. And I'm tired. You got what you want. I didn't get anything in life. I just sat here and was worked as God's personal slave, and he does not care that I have to walk around in shame. I literally look a mess from head to toe, me and my children. We have to suffer all the time. So you people, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're going through your stuff too, but I am tired. I just can't deal with it anymore. I've asked God to move these people. Move the woman, get her on out of my life. If you hate me, you're jealous of me, I can't help you. I can't help a person who does not want to receive help. I can't help a person who wants to just keep putting their burdens upon me and attacking me. I don't need to be dealing with it. So I'm asking you to take it on. Take on. Someone else can take it on. I've asked God to move them. I ask you to pray to release me. Because it's sad that I have to sit here and be assaulted. My skin is all ruined. My face is all messed up. She put fat all over my body. I can't even file a lawsuit. I should be able to file a lawsuit for all the damage that's been done to me. You say go to the church, don't go to the law. But what is the church doing? I've gone to the church. I've made numerous videos on this channel with significant evidence of how I've been destroyed over and over. And every time God restores me, this individual comes back again, binding herself to me, doing rituals and spells every single day, taking over everything about me because you don't like your big feet. You don't like your dark skin. You don't like whatever it is about yourself. I'm tired. It got to a point where you just want to do this just to be vindictive. You won, okay? I apologize for exposing you on here, but I'm not going to take the videos down because you deserve to be exposed, okay? Because you're sitting behind the scenes. You have tortured me and my children for years. I cannot touch your child. The things you have done, taking everything from my son to give it to your child, taking everything from my daughter, binding yourself to her, stealing her beauty. My daughter was a beautiful girl. She's young. And women twice her age should not be sitting here walking around with her beauty. I look at girls all the time who have their children, people who have their children. They look at, you might think this is petty, but you know you will not want someone taking their body, taking what belongs to your child and binding themselves to your child, stealing your daughter's youth and her beauty, her skin and her hair and everything about her and making her walk around carrying your burdens, and your daughter is all big and her skin is all messed up and ruined. It's old looking. She got saggy. Her body's out of shape now. My daughter was beautiful. She's walking around with a flabby, out-of-shape body filled with stretch marks. Her skin is so dark now. She has acne all over her face because this woman is putting her burdens on her, stealing her beauty. She's done it to me. They did it to me. The same group of people, her mother, all of them did it to me when I was a child. And I'm wondering why at 9 years old, my stomach get big out of nowhere and would not get flat. It still has not been flat ever since. Wondering why I'm sitting here walking around looking all aged, and every time my skin looks youthful, and next thing you know, I'm looking aged again within 2 days. Because you're binding yourself to me and taking our stuff. I am tired of witches, old, wicked, ugly witches who don't like themselves, taking things from God's people. And there's nothing they can do about it. We're just supposed to sit here and just take this. You're here every day binding yourself to me. I could sit here and starve myself and fast and pray. And next thing you know, within a day or so, I have all this fat all over me again because this woman is putting her burns on me so you can pose and take pictures. You get to walk around, look like a beauty queen. You get to look like a model. God takes care of you. Your gods or whoever you got take care of you. You have money. We're sitting here poor with nothing. I can't even walk in the store and buy anything. They don't want me to buy anything. And my daughter lets me have a little bit. I can't buy anything because I don't even have an income. Like I said, I have to get money from my mother or my kids, and that's sad. That I've been reduced to nothing. Well, I can't have anything. I can't do anything for myself. And this is how I lived my entire life for 45 years. And I'm tired. I've asked God, what do you want? You let them take my whole life. Thing is, you let them take everything from me. I have nothing. I did my work. I paid my penance for what my father did, which I shouldn't have had to. Because I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I didn't practice witchcraft and sorcery. I didn't serve and worship other idols and gods. All I did was serve God my whole life. Yes, I was hurting. Yes, I was a teenage mom. I shouldn't have to pay for the rest of my life with that. I should have been redeemed like everybody else, not have a group of people holding on to me, refusing to let go of me. And he let them destroy my whole life and let them take everything from me because he wants them to get saved. But I have to be treated like I'm a human being if I get on here and expose what's being done to me because I'm suffering every day behind closed doors and I can get no relief. No one should have to be dealing with this. But you put these unhinged people on me and just release them out to me to do whatever they want. No one's helping me. No one stands up for me and my kids. We're suffering every day. I should have to sit here every day and carry your burdens. I got on here. I did my part. I preached to you. I wrote books. I've done everything I could. I made podcasts. I did everything to help people. If they want to get out of bondage, I've done it. God had me suffer to give you the information, but you don't want it. You just want to do what you want to do and continue to just keep alleviating yourselves of your problems by throwing them on me. And I shouldn't have to keep suffering like this. And I don't think it's fair that God is set here and it's like he doesn't care about me. I feel like sometimes you don't even care about me. What you letting these people do to me because you want their soul saved, you let them destroy everything about me and my kids. We have nothing. Nothing, not one thing. We didn't get anything in life. You said you came for us to have an abundant life. We have nothing, okay? All right? I'm lying here on a mattress in my mother's house. Okay, I have nothing. I don't have a thing. But I am tired that I should have peace in my own home. I should not have to wake up every day with somebody binding themselves to me, using magic, putting their burdens on me, sitting inside of me. I'm fed up with it. Leave me alone. That's all I want, is to be left alone. I'm not bothering you. Just leave me alone. I'm tired. Because God has not done anything about nobody. He's let these people have their way with me and my kids. And I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of being mistreated every day. I'm tired that I have to walk around in shame. Literal shame. Because people have taken everything from me. You stole my hair. You took my hair. You took my body. I have to be ugly for you. You got it. You make fun of me. And that's okay. I'm okay. Like I said, I've been laughed at my whole life. That's sad that you make yourself feel better by hurting another human being. That's how you can feel good about yourself. By trying to diminish someone else's worth and tear them apart because you feel so envious and wicked inside with your own. So this, I don't understand, but that's just how some people are. But I've asked you before, I shouldn't have to deal with this. I don't know anything about, I've done spiritual warfare. I pray, but I don't know. I'm tired. Okay. You got what you wanted off of me. You took everything from me, stole everything out of me. I sit in this house every day. I look forward to the one day a week when I got my food stamps so I can go grocery shopping, because that's the only time I get to get outside the house. That's the only time I get to go somewhere and do something, when I get to go once a month and do my laundry and wash my clothes. I look forward to that. And that's a sad life to live, that I have to wait once a month because I get to get out the house. I don't have to sit in this house. It's like a person who's in jail and they get to have one day of freedom. And that's how I feel. I look forward to it faithfully, religiously, that one day at the beginning of the month when I get to go outside and go grocery shopping. My daughter will take me grocery shopping or let me use the car, because that's the one day I get to use the car. And I don't have a vehicle. I don't have nothing. because they have reduced me to nothing. I did God's work and I got penalized for everything. He told me to do his work. I didn't know what I was facing. I didn't know I was facing up against a whole group of these wicked people who would penalize me, retaliate against me, and destroy the rest of my life and make me suffer for it and cut me off from everything and take everything from me, even stuff that belonged to me that God created me with. You took it all. I can't have nothing now. And I had to sit here and suffer. And that's okay, because I look forward to it. But I'm tired. Sometimes I lay in bed and ask God, because I don't want to cry on here. I hate crying. I hate showing vulnerability, because I know nobody gives a damn. You just use it against me. But I'm a human being. I have flesh and bone like everybody else. And I didn't deserve none of this. I just want justice. I'm tired. And I don't understand why. I asked him why. Why did I have to do? Why did you have to do this to me? Why did you have to pick me? Why did you take my life? I'm tired. I can't get a break. Every day. You got what you wanted, okay? You got what you wanted. You should be happy. You took you took everything from me. You got it. You have it, okay? You won. Because he loved you so much, you won. He destroyed me for you. You got what you wanted. Just leave me alone. That's all I want. I just want to be left alone. I don't do anything to no one. I mind my own business. Stay in my house every day. Every day you're here. I pray for you. I don't know. I can't. You have to go to God. You don't want him. You just want to destroy me. You want to antagonize me and torture me and tear me to pieces. God's gave you what you want. Because he doesn't care anything about me. I feel like he never cared. Because I don't know who else you let be treated to this degree. And I shouldn't pay for what somebody else has done. That's what I feel like I had to suffer. Because of what my ancestors done. I didn't do it. I didn't do any of it. But it would hurt you just to let me have a normal, decent life. I'm tired of you. People can sit here and laugh at me all you want. So I don't care. You got what you wanted. Take pictures. Do what you do. Because you have no soul. You're going to do it anyway. Laugh at me. I don't really care anymore. I just want to be left alone. So I'm only here with those who are true saints. I don't know what it is that I can do to get my help. I've done everything I could. I've prayed. I've fasted. I don't know what else. This still is persisting. This is still persisting in my life. And I just want now to be relieved of it. That is what I want. So that's why I'm asking you. I know I'm not trying to be a burden to anybody. I say to myself, I try not to get on here and bombard you all because I know you have your own problems. But I am tired and I don't know what else to do. I don't know what he wants from me, why he's throwing all of this on me, why he's letting all this happen. I am tired. I am fed up. I'm a human being. I can only take so much. Okay? I am trying to do what's right so I can keep my sanity. And this is not right to keep doing this to me, letting people assault me, letting people do all these things to me, and there's nothing being done about it. You know that they're doing this, and and it's like no one helps me, no one does a thing, no one's doing anything about it. They're supposed to be corrected. My son is sitting there, like I said, you take him, if he assaults someone, I've been assaulted by these people for years, and no one has done a thing about it. And I'm fed up with dealing with it now, so I can't get any help from the church, I can't get any help from the law, the government. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get this to stop? I'm just supposed to suffer for the rest of my life? What am I supposed to do? Because this isn't fair. This is not right to me. This is not right to do these things and have these people doing this. And everybody knows I have so much evidence on this channel for years. I've been on here talking about this, and no one has stood up to help me and did anything about these people. I am tired of living my life like this, being in bondage. I'm tired of people assaulting me, doing what they want to do to me every day. I try not to get on here because every time I get on here and say something, make a video, they'll retaliate against me or they'll retaliate against my children, mainly my son. And I try not to say anything, but I'm tired. I shouldn't have to sit here and continuously be oppressed and bullied and feeling like I had to continue to keep taking abuse behind the scenes, behind closed doors, letting these people do whatever they want to do to me, and I have to take it. Or if I say something to speak up for myself, they want to get vengeance against me, retaliate. These are people who want to hide what they're doing. They do it covertly and in secret, and they want to get away with it. They play the victim. If I speak out, they want to make me look like I'm the one who's the problem, and they play the victim, and they go and get a bunch of other people to fight up against me, to retaliate against me and make themselves be portrayed as if I'm the one who's mistreating them, but they're doing all this stuff behind closed doors, binding themselves to me, doing spells on me, doing all types of mirror magic and rituals and attacking me on a daily basis, putting their burdens on me, putting fat on me, cutting in my feet. I've been limping around the last couple of days as they started back cutting in my feet. I am tired of being abused. I am tired of being oppressed, and I've asked God, I prayed to him, nothing's been done. I have to bear the shame. I've lost my ministry. Like I told him, they destroyed my ministry. Yeah, I had a mistake of committing fornication a couple years ago, and God was angry at me because when I felt like he was showing the saints were mad and no one looks at my channel anymore because they feel I'm a hypocrite. But I told him to remove these people, and I got on here numerous times before that even happened and said that these people were buying themselves me, putting their burdens upon me, their perversions and everything. I was celibate for nearly 15, 20 years before this happened, and these people were buying themselves me, putting their spiritual whoredoms on me and putting demons in me and every night and destroying and corrupting me, just like they corrupted my son. I raised him well. I invested in him. I took care of him. I didn't raise him to be a criminal, and now he's sitting up locked up in jail with a criminal record, and it's like everything God did in us, they destroyed it. They ruined our testimony. I've had things. I've had cars. As you see in this, these are cars. I've had multiple vehicles. And every time I've had my vehicles, they've destroyed my vehicles. They've taken them from me. They have caused them to either break down or cause me to have to lose my job by attacking me. And next thing you know, I lose my car. I have not been able to keep my car. I used to use my car for work, and then I would have to keep repairing it, repairing the tires, repairing the brakes. Something would always happen to the vehicles. Every time I have my vehicles, I had apartments, spent money on furniture. Every time I would buy furniture or buy things in my home like computers, laptops, expensive stuff, because I worked. I worked to get stuff and get things, provide for my family, get townhomes, pay for apartments. And each time this entire group would come up against me, as multiple of them who are targeting me. They've held me on the altars for a long time, and I've been trying to find people of God, church people, that I've always run into the same group of people. And they have relentlessly been targeting me and my children, taking our looks, our youth, our beauty. As you see, our looks change constantly. We go from looking not young and vibrant to old and messed up with horrible skin. We can have flawless skin. I've worked out and lost weight numerous times for them to keep putting their fat back on me. They feel they have rights to me. They basically feel that they have paid for my soul and they can take over my body. It's like, imagine auctioning someone off. My soul has been auctioned off because I told you I've had people in my family who have given me up. My own father sacrificed me, and other family members have laid me on altars and sacrificed me. And these people who make vows and covenants with Satan and sacrifice things, they maybe do blood offerings and sacrifices, feel they have rights to take what they want from whoever they want it from. If they want our beauty and our skin, our hair, our bodies, whatever it is they want, they go to Satan, these demons, and they use them to take it from us. And it's like we're constantly fighting. We can't have anything. This is why I can never have anything. I can lose weight, and next thing you know, I'm gaining the weight right back. I'm big all over again. It looks like I never worked out. I've had to walk around bearing that shame after working hard, running, eating healthy, making the sacrifices, fasting, doing everything God tells me to do, doing strength training, and no matter what, it's like the weight is back on me right away. And these people are taking my body, my youth. Look at me. I walk around with wrinkled up skin, look like I'm about 70 or 80 years old some days, and the next day I can look young, and my youthful skin and vibrant complexion comes back, and I'm constantly warring and praying and fighting every day spiritually. It's a spiritual battle that I feel like we're losing because there's so many of them. They've been holding on to me since I was a child. The Lord let me know this. They have been holding on to me since I was so young, and many of them, they're powerful. They have money. They have a huge network of people. Some of them are famous. I can't say anything, is they'll try to take my life. When I get on here, they try to give me spiritual heart attacks. They try to do things to take me out of here. Yes, I'm trusting in God, but I've suffered my whole life. I've never been able to have anything. We've never had anything. We get something that's taken from us right away. We can never progress in life. And this is why I've sat here living in a bondage on welfare with nothing, no vehicle, no home, living here with my mother, because every time I got something, they took it from you. This is the evidence of everything. They have been targeting me and my children for so long. And I gave my life to God. I have never worshiped devils and idols, and I don't understand why God let them hold on to me all these years. And I am tired of suffering. I can't seem to meet anyone who is of God It's like I always run into the same people who are part of that same network, and they just come and target me just to siphon and take everything out of me. And it's just this constant battle. They've even targeted my grandson, taking things from him. They take our knowledge, they take our talents that we're born with, our skills, everything we labor for. It's like I said, it's like we're being auctioned off. Imagine someone's auctioning you off, and they're purchasing your arm, and someone says they want to buy your arm, and someone comes and cuts off your arm and gives it to another human being. But except this is being done spiritually. We've been offered and sacrificed spiritually, and there's so many of them hold on to us, numerous people, networks of people, different covens, different evil, wicked families, people in high positions of power and authority, and they're all holding on to us, taking whatever they want. This is why my looks are changing drastically every day. My hair, I can grow my hair. Next thing you know, it falls out. My hair can go within a day. Some days I wake up, my hair can be short. In 2 days, they're taking my hair, putting me on the altars, taking everything, taking my skin tone. My skin gets darker. You see bags under my eyes. I walk around with canes because they're taking our health. They're siphoning our health. They're siphoning our youth, siphoning our beauty, taking whatever they want from us because they feel they have rights to it because they made pacts and contracts and agreements with their gods and their demons and deities to take our stuff, and they want our stuff, and they paid for it spiritually. They made spiritual sacrifice to have our things, and we're constantly warring and fighting because this belongs to me. Jesus Christ said he ransomed us, but sometimes it's like I lived my whole life in bondage. I said, Lord, it's not fair. I have nothing to show for my life. I've labored and worked so hard, and people have stolen all the fruits of my labor, and I am tired of suffering. So I just feel like it's not right. I've lived my life in a bondage. They take our children, took everything. And then the only option, the only solution is what? I can't go anywhere. I can't leave the country. I have nothing. They've kept me in a bondage. Whatever we have, they take it from us. It's like working as a slave, being held as a literal slave. Whatever you work for, they take it, and it's for them. I run and I work out. I don't get the results of it because they come back and take it. They take all the stamina I built up. They wait until I build it up. They wait till I run for months, and then they take all the stamina out of me, all the running abilities, all the strength, everything I've worked out for, and give it to whoever they want to give it to, whoever's made that offering for it, or whoever wants it. And I'm constantly starting over and over, and we have nothing. And I'm just tired of suffering and living this way. And we have no money, and people look at us, we're just lazy. We never had anything. I've done so much. I've worked hard. Like I said, I've held jobs. I've held good jobs, and I've saved up money I use that I worked for, and bought things, and they just take it from us, cause us to lose everything. Fighting for it. Look at my daughters fighting for our beauty, fighting for our youth, fighting for our health, fighting for our skin, fighting for our skills and talents, fighting for our destinies and everything that God has given us, our blessings that belong to us, instead of going to God himself. He says you have not because you ask not. And when you ask, it's because you ask amiss and you don't receive it.